throwing on first down. Coleman got this complete to the tight. And he'll fight for. Looking to throw. Coleman. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercept. They're led onto the field by their big mobile quarterback. He can throw it. He can run it. Colin Kaepernick. And he works and watches that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other.
A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. They run with Spiller. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and atone for it himself, but he can't.
A yard. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Here's first and 10. To throw is Kaepernick. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is it. Here's Kaepernick. He's going to take another shot here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Now a give, right side. Hood. And just no after the run for no gain. Here's second and 10. Operating from the gun. Coleman. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And
difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 20. 17 now. Here's a first and 10. Now Spiller. Able to. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the.
Down there, and he winds up picking up the first down.
They'll give to Spiller. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. He's completed 4 passes so far in this game. The issue is 2 of them have been to the guys in the wrong colored jersey.
So I'd say there's a little bit of sideline. They'll be going over things and talk about what the coverages are and what they're seeing. So you used to look at the snapshots. Now you look at the Microsoft Surface Pro. He's got to analyze what he's seeing and be more accurate with the ball.
He's going to air one out. And that goes for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Coleman. Man open. Back to throw again. Now a loose football. Coleman lost it. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and take it to the house. The turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go.
Come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Coleman. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Other people touching it for a while, and then you've got a chance to come back to him when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Still time for him here as we sit in the 2nd quarter. He finds his man complete. That's will get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now a loose football. Coleman lost it, but the Falcons were able to recover.
Lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 26. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins.
You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison to the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 23. And he will bring it back.
Now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle, you know, to sit there and kind of see.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Doc of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
That type of a game plan, but you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on, so plenty can still happen.
And he'll be out just a yard or two. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. The line. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk.
In trouble, and he's taken down. And now we'll get a stoppage here. Second and a bundle. Off the play fake. Coleman. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
More can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. Pass midfield. Able to avoid him at the 40. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. Safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure. Just from the 33. Back to throw. Coleman. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Got an extra defensive back on third down. Looking to throw. Coleman. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And a defense. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Looking deep for Elliott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Ezekiel Elliott. They'll run on 1st down. Hood. Yeah, this will be a...
Establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now. And he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he went nowhere. Well, he went the line ready for their next drive. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up. 2nd and 4. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. He's got his man. It's White. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play down on the field. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the result. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Coleman. Over the middle, that's caught by line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Back to throw, Coleman. He finds his man, complete. It's 4th. And 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Heed to throw on 3rd down. Coleman. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 11. He's at the 40. The 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Have the Falcons offense at the line. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Coleman. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 36.
Wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And down he goes, taking it. Oh, Kaepernick's going to throw it. Flushed out right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. From the gun, Coleman. That'll be incomplete. Struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers...
And now off to the races down the right side. And they're going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages. And the Lombardi Trophy has a home in South Florida. The Miami Dolphins are your Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolute.
Step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.